Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Ironclad time, working backwards. Let's see what we can do here today. Well, I just love this, so we'll take this option. 89 max HP is really good. Gives us a lot of leeway, especially as the Ironclad, you tend to need it. Elites. There is a 3 elite path with no camps. A little awkward. There's a 2 elite path with 2 camps. A little bit better. The 3 elite path does have a lot of question marks, but I'd rather get into combat early. I think we're just gonna go 2 elite path because it gives us the best mix of upgrades. And I do want to get some upgrades done. 10. I will put up block. I don't want to take damage if I can avoid it. If I could get back up to 89 HP and fight some elites, I'd be very happy. Why are you still hitting me for 10, you bastard? So we're gonna take 8 damage, heal 6, so it's a negative of 2, that's fine. Give me a clothesline. Early, good damage, and if we draw it, we could one-shot the louse, but instead we'll take 1 damage. I love putting up all of your block and still taking damage in Slay the Spire, it's my favorite thing. So we're taking 9 damage, and then we will heal for 6, so negative 3 HP. I will take a... Dude, you know, I think I overvalue Shrug. I think by the time I get to the heart fight, I'm gonna need something more than 1 Shrug It Off to survive. We're gonna need to like exhaust cards and get block off of the exhaust. We're gonna need to apply weakness. We're gonna need more than just a shrug. So I think I might just take a rampage, because a rampage headbutt with an upgraded rampage could allow you to do a lot of damage, and it's scaling. I love a shrug it off, but I think early I would just rather have something else. Here, I'll just go for the max HP, because now we're at full, and then we can fight some elites and maybe upgrade cards. I do love a shrug though. I tend to always add it into my decks, don't I? If we defend bash, we might be able to kill you next turn. We only have to do 27 damage, which we can totally do. And I am gonna take a headbutt so we can get Rampage back. We don't have to build a Rampage deck, but Rampage is a nice card to have. I will remove a strike. I will upgrade the... Probably Rampage first, then Bash Clothesline. And then we'll go fight some elites. Hey, you know what? If we get very lucky... Maybe we'll be able to fight that Burning Elite if we feel confident enough. So give me a defend, headbutt, rampage, strike. We'll take another 4 damage, but the rampage alone does 16. Blood potion, very good. Rage, very good. But flame barrier, I think I'm gonna take it just because it counters a lot of multi-hitting enemies, especially the birds. Having 1 flame barrier in your deck is fine. We could even play it now just to take no damage, which we'll probably do. We could upgrade our cards, but I'd rather save that for when we might need other cards. DD Punch, welcome to the stream. Sunday, Abe? Indeed! New stream time. New stream day. No, it's the same day. Well, different day. F the bird, says Verity. Yep, the birds are pretty bad. Well, at least we upgraded some of the cards when we had 5 in hand as opposed to, you know, 1 card and some dazes. No rampage. I mean, if we just flame barrier headbutt, we do some good work. Yeah. I suppose you might as well try to take as little damage as possible. That does a good job. Don't even need to play Bash, I don't think. Just play Flame Barrier again. Flame Barrier again. So you're dead. We'll draw enough block to take no damage on this upcoming turn. Bum 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 bum. Strike, strike, headbutt, strike. This is a pretty good elite fight. We'll be at 73 HP, which is decent. Old coin, beautiful. True Grit, Twin Strike, Ghostly Armor. If we take a Twin Strike, I think we can kill the Burning Elite. But we'll have to fight another Elite afterwards. But we have 73 HP. I think we go for it. Prayer Wheel, extremely good. I think we go for it, as long as we don't take, you know, a ton of damage here. It's a bad turn to get Headbutt, because I would really like to bring it back. It's actually a pretty bad turn coming up, now that I'm looking at it. We're probably not going to kill any of them. If we do 12 and strike, we only need to strike you to kill you next turn, but we're not killing this guy next turn. We can only do 18 damage in 2 energy. So he'll hit us for 9. We have a blood potion. Let's go for it. 1 strike, 1 twin strike, 1 rampage is gonna be our turn. Oh, you're weak, it makes sense. Could bash him, but it's just more damage. We're taking 16 damage? Whoops, yeah, miscounted. But we got another blood potion. All right, that's very good. We've added in a couple of very good cards. We're gonna fight this guy and we're probably gonna win. I mean, we have 40% HP if we want it. That's very good. We're gonna kill you next turn anyway, or in 2 turns anyways, because we have to headbutt back like a bludgeon that's capable of killing you. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's really not that bad. Yo, this is a... You healed! You bastard! I didn't take that into account. Well, we'll weaken you again. We're gonna take another hit for 21. I mean, that was the best card to bring back anyways, the bludgeon. I didn't think about it. We should have bashed previously. Sharon's Ashes, very good. Evolve is also very good, but True Grit will synergize with Sharon's Ashes if we upgrade it. What would you take here? Man, Evolve is so good. I know we need blocks, but I'm gonna go for that Evolve first. That's how highly I rate that card. Bum, 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 bum. What's 8 plus 12? Is it enough to kill you? Barely? 8 takes you to 12 HP. And then this will do 12. Surely that math is correct. Kind of hate you, but we'll take another 6 damage. We are taking kind of a lot of damage every combat, but that's because we haven't added good blocks. So we're gonna add a True Grit and a Shrug. We're adding a lot of cards, but there's a reason for it. We will probably remove a strike, because we've added in a lot of offense, and we can use these potions if we need to, and we're probably gonna need to. We're certainly gonna need to. I'm like, bash, headbutt, bash? Bash, rampage. Next turn, headbutt, bash. Or actually, you headbutt, rampage. So you just play rampage once now. And you can get a power out. Now you are waking up. We have good blocks coming up. So let's headbutt, rampage. Now if we play it, it'll shuffle, which I like. So, Flame Barrier, Rampage. So next time it'll do 24 damage. We should have played this in a different order because it's going to cost us 1 draw, but I will play the Flame Barrier there. Okay, now we need like Rampage and something else. The freaking vulnerability is going to go away too. Bash will do 6, this will do 33. Okay. We can even save a potion. Feed is so good. Now, I kind of hate to do this, but I'm just gonna go for the kill. This is very risky. You don't need to tell me that. But if I get the right cards, maybe we'll be fine. Clothesline will do 18 damage, which is not enough to even get close to splitting you. I think we need a Flame Barrier with a Blood Potion. We should live. Yeah, not exactly what I wanted. I'm not getting good luck with the Bash into like a Rampage Bludgeon. We should have upgraded the Bash by now. I'm just gonna pop the potion. I don't want to run the math. Oh, hey, look, my Bludgeon. Well, let's evolve Rampage. Now the slimes are useless. Give me a Bash. No Bash? Why? Please. Well, strike, slime. 78 HP. Man, just like the worst luck with this. But you're gonna wake up anyways, so there you go. I guess we should have added a little bit more vulnerability, huh? Rampage, headbutt, Rampage. We strike you, it saves us 18. A Rampage with a Bash will kill anything. So we just have to see who's attacking and then kill them. Or we kill one of these guys and let you continue to attack us turn after turn. Which might actually be better because I don't really want to have 4 of these guys attacking me every turn, and if we just play a slime, it does 3 damage to everyone. I don't know, I'm thinking, okay? I'm trying to think. Okay, there's only 1 left. We're not frail anymore either, so block. Legend does 31, Rampage does 30. 45. Right, Bash is a little too expensive. All right, well, you know, that's fine. Just keep blocking. Just keep blocking, there you go. That was a little silly of me. I was trying to think about a way to get it so that feed could work. I should have probably just tried to go for a kill. But I tell you what, we'll kill him with a Rampage next turn, and then when feed comes around, maybe we can kill another one of these slimes. Because I would love to feed. I would love to feed. All right. We have so much gold. Now, do we want a demon form feed? We want a Snecko Eye is what we want. We have an expensive deck. 2 flame barriers, a bludgeon, bash, clothesline. That's what we would want. But I got to admit, another feed, maybe we could have like 130 HP by the end of this or something. It's kind of scaling. Demon form is also scaling, but feed is kind of scaling, so maybe we can make that work. And there it is, Snecko High. I mean, because we have 2 flame barriers, you have to, right? I know we took this on the silent run last time, but you've gotta! You've gotta! So, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Yeah, we should have taken demon form in hindsight. I'm gonna tell you a secret, and the secret is I don't really want to fight lots of elites, but we do have 591 gold. So I kind of do want to go to the shop. We'll go to this question mark, and then we'll decide, are we going to go to the shop, or are we going to go 2 to 3 elite, or 1 to 2 elites, because we could camp, into a shop here, which means we only fight 1 to 2 elites on this floor, or we could fight, you know, 2 elites here and go to an early shop. I guess we could fight 3 elites if we go to the early shop, but let's start here. We'll go to this question mark, see how things look. You know, this'll give us an indication maybe as to how the deck is performing. It's a pretty bad opening turn though, just everything costs 2, except for 1 flame barrier. Now, we have a... Dude, I kind of hate this. But I'm just gonna do it like this, because I really dislike that turn. They're not attacking me. 42. 10. Strike. We don't need to do that much damage to this looter to kill him. And we should be able to kill him here. So we're gonna get 2 feeds on 1 fight. I mean, that's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. If we get Mummified Hand, Metallicize is extremely great. And Armaments could also be interesting. If it's ever 0 or 1, we can make another card better, or maybe even cheaper if it upgrades to be cheaper. Come cursed. No, we'll just pay for it. Tiny chest, it's fine. 81 HP. The problem is if we go left path, we have to fight 2 elites. If we go right path, we can go to a shop here. And we'd still probably want to fight 2 elites. I think I'm gonna go left because there is a rest between the elites. That's probably enough, I hope. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're definitely going to, well, we're definitely gonna just almost kill a bird in 1 shot. We should upgrade the feed. No, we don't have the energy to play everything, but still, 21 damage plus 6. It's only 27 damage. But we have a strike. Okay, so we can kill a bird. Bludgeon. Strike. Feed. It'll also do 3 damage to everything. Dude, this might be like a 200 max HP run if we get super lucky by the end of this. Flame barrier, defend, defend. Sorry guys, but yep. And then honestly, bring back a, I was gonna say bring back a flame barrier, but bring back a bludgeon. That just kills one of them. And if we can maybe stall to get a Reaper here. And by Reaper, I don't mean by Reaper, I of course mean feed. Ascender's Bane means that you're already dead. Sorry. We want a shockwave. More status effects with Clothesline could be fine, but with Shockwave, I suppose we don't really need more status effects, do we? Okay. Dolly's Mirror. Nothing has been upgraded except for a single Rampage and a Bludgeon. We probably do want a Dolly's Mirror the Bludgeon, and I gotta admit, Kunai seems pretty decent. I would also like a Disarm. Can we afford everything? 561 gold, let's say 300, 450. We might not be able to buy a Disarm, but it'll probably come back later. We're probably gonna remove a strike. So give me a Dolly's Mirror Bludgeon, because it's just good. I'll take Kunai. I will remove a strike. And I don't want to flex. 2 bludgeons in this deck is very good. You'll die to an exhaust, so I actually do want to, like, bludgeon, headbutt, bludgeon. Ah, but we could just play 2 bludgeons. Like, something like this. Puts him into, you know, feed range, if we get a feed, which we didn't. This blocks 12. If I rampage you, you're dead, but I want to feed you, so I'm gonna... Oh no, you're dead anyway. The one on the right's dead. We could have taken 6 less damage if I had remembered about the exhaust, which I didn't, obviously. This guy, we're just gonna wait for Bludgeon and kill him. Which unbelievably will be fed. Perfected Strike. We've already removed all of our strikes. Pommel Strike is interesting because of the draw, but I've added far too many attacks. I don't want to go overboard with it. Let's go fight this elite. I'm tempted to do a armament shockwave, but if I headbutt, I can bring back a rampage. So I think we shockwave. Shunk. Then we should be able to kill. I should have played rampage. Kind of forgot to play rampage, didn't I? Yeah, that would have been a smart call. Anyways. He's still probably dead. Not quite, but he's getting pretty low. Making him more vulnerable would be nice. If we play feed, it will kill this sneaky gremlin. So I think we bash, feed, kill the sneaky gremlin, and then we'll block. He's vulnerable for 3 turns, so all we need is 1 bludgeon. Or a feed. 15 damage. 9, 9. 18 plus 15 is 33 damage? Nine, 18. 18 plus 15 is 33. Damn it. Well, you're still dead. Warcry, disarm, wild strike. I was saying I want to disarm. Even just having 1 disarm in your deck is totally fine. Now we can finally start, you know, upgrading cards. I think if we're gonna have it in the deck, let's upgrade armaments first. Shockwave is probably next. Okay, this is a pretty damn good draw, especially because we can feed. So Flame Barrier on the cheap is insane. And then Bludgeon Feed is a feed. Taking no damage, give me a strike. Raise our decks. This is a very good run so far. I hope it stays that way. 12, 18, that's 30 damage. 18 plus 15. Should kill you. Taking no damage. So we just fed twice, by the way. We're at 114 HP. Picked up a gremlin horn. Sever Soul is very tempting. But we don't have a feel no pain. That would be what I want to add to the deck to make that really work. Or Calcum. We're not putting up block on every turn, but because of the amount of cards that we draw, we're probably gonna put up block on most turns. You know, if we get flame barriers, we definitely want to play them. This is a deck where I think we need to remove Twin Strike after the strikes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the key. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Please be Necronomicon. No Risk Codex. We can still add expensive cards to the draw pile, but it's not what we were looking for. Strangely enough, Evolve is actually a decent choice because with Snecko Eye, we want lots of cards in hand. This helps us get there. But I think in general, we would probably just prefer like Flame Barriers and Shockwaves to be upgraded next, or Feeds. But we might be able to hit those with a Armaments during play. At least we added that Disarm. Bash Bludgeon, still playable? Let's see what we get. Too expensive, but at least we got a Shrug for free. Yeah, Bash Bludgeon. Well, Fiendfire is okay. Okay, well, 10 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 60 damage, plus another 21. So it's 81 damage. I think we'll just Shockwave. It'll buy us some turns. That's a pretty bad draw, but it happens. We're okay going a little bit low on this guy, I suppose. 63 damage. But we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. And we're gonna play it. 63, 18. Can't quite kill you, but we're still gonna play it. And we've already shuffled, so we're gonna play it. We're gonna take another 10. That's why we have the max HP. I'm not worried, I'm not worried. And we fed anyways. Magic Flower is beautiful. Shrug is beautiful. With Magic Flower, the feeds will give us a little bit of a bonus heal on top of it. And I think we can totally do this combat if we get decently lucky here. Can't quite kill them in one shot though. Might be worth putting up a flame barrier and trying to get better draw in the future. I'm just gonna hit him though. We'll probably try to go for victory here. Take a Shrug. We have another feed coming up that's in the discard pile. Did we have a headbutt? We do have a headbutt. It's already in the discard pile. Okay, so we're probably just gonna kill him. It's tempted though. It's tempting though. Like any card will kill him. So if we can stall, we might as well. I mean, once again, I'm kind of the opinion that with feed coming up, you can just stall? There you go. And armaments. So healed us for 6, then we healed for 9. So I think we do victory. I think we do very well against a Gremlin Knob, because we just hit him really freaking hard. I will leave an armament so that we can play the clothesline here. And we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but I think it's okay. He should be dead next turn, depending on what we draw. We'll need to draw like a bash attack or a bludgeon. You drew a bludgeon, so you're dead. Yep. Get extra energy. Free rampage. Shrug. This guy adds a lot of garbage to our deck with those wounds, and we didn't play Evolve to make sure that we could get the kill there, but it's still fine. I'm okay with it. It's gonna be an annoying fight against this guy, but we'll live, and we're gonna get, what is it, like an uncommon and rare relic? I forget how the game decides what you get. We need to add powers to this deck, like Demon Form, Juggernaut, Barricade. So again, I think if we can stall for feed, we should. Any attack pretty much will kill him, and if we get feed, we get the bonus health out of it. Or we just keep stalling for forever. And we should have added armaments to maybe upgrade the feed, actually. 128. Champion Belt Singing Bowl, all right. Well, now vulnerability is a little bit better. Don't want those. We have 130 max HP, goodness gracious. Great health of fire. I would love to play a bludgeon. I think the shockwave is more important. I mean, this could be a discard situation. We have enough cards in hand. I think we shockwave. And then we'll just bring back a flame barrier so we have at least some block. What draw is this nonsense? My lord, we're gonna take 5 damage. Yes, add a bludgeon. Not getting luck on these draws. Dual wield is useless. You're not dead. We have like 2 bludgeons coming up and a dual wield, so in theory, something should be able to kill you. It does overkill you, and I'd rather not overkill you, but I don't really have a choice. Well, we could try to stall for a feed, but I'm just gonna ice him. Feel no pain, we want it, and I will take another shockwave. I know we're adding cards, but I feel like we're adding good cards, and Feel No Pain works with things that we exhaust and add via Nilri's Codex. I think that's a very positive thing for us. We want to add powers like this to our deck permanently. It's a pretty bad turn 1. Barricade, beautiful. We want to add this to our deck. I'm kind of hoping that Nilri's Codex will fill in the gaps in our deck, because we do have gaps, obviously. You have 27 armor, huh? You know, we have gaps in our deck, and it would be nice to fill that in. 2 vulnerable, but you gain energy. Not yet, maybe later. This is actually quite good. Shockwave, Barricade, Flame Barrier, Shrug It Off, Disarm. And every time we exhaust one of these cards... Wait, I clicked on this! I wanted Exhume! I just wanted to look at my cards, you bastard! Excuse me, give me my cards back, game. This gives us decks, so I'll play the attack. I'll take an Inflame. I really wanted that card. I guess I don't get it. Shrug, defend. Should have played attacks first, because we are going to bludgeon, clothesline, headbutt, bludgeon. 13 damage. Not that bad. Inflame for free. $49 damage. It's really not that much because of his massive block. I will take a power through. Once we play Evolve, that's a negated penalty. Well, unfortunately, we can't play 3. We can play that twice. Excuse me. This guy, by the way, he's got 15 turns of weakness. That's quite a lot. Doing 13 damage. We're okay stalling to put up blocks, because as we put up blocks, we will eventually get to the point where maybe we can outblock this guy, get 999, especially with a entrench, and then be great. I'm just constantly gonna be playing cards. Do 15 damage, bring back a... I don't want to bring back a Burning Pact. I'll add another Flame Barrier. That's 12 block for 1 card. If it's cheap, it's worth playing. This is kind of what we want. Second wind to get rid of the wounds is beautiful. And as long as we can get an entrench, we could get up to 999 block. We don't need to, like we really don't need to, but we could. And we can add cards that, yeah, we can add cards back to the deck with Nilri's Codex. We can extend the fight an unlimited length of time on a combat like this. It's gonna take, you know, a million freaking years, but we can. And we can thin out our deck too. Or not, and like, yes, keep adding wounds to our deck. But hopefully the second wind gets rid of the wounds, then we get added benefits. Corruption, that's what we're looking for. This is also a good experiment just to see exactly what we need in the deck. You know, I can understand now what we're looking for. What do we want here? Probably a good shrug. I already have that. You know, we're looking for Barricade Corruption. We're looking for more Feel No Pains. And with Nilri's Codex, we can keep adding cards into our draw pile. It's perfect. Free. 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 I think now we could keep going, but I think now we gotta start doing some damage. So we're gonna do some damage. I want to try to get him low enough that we can just stall and feed him. So that's why I'm kind of going a little bit slow with this. Defend. 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 Dual. Why is everything free? Because we have, yes, we have 400 block, by the way. Body Slam would be pretty good. I don't want to add a Body Slam early, but it would be pretty good. So 18 damage plus 1, 2, 3 exhausts. Or we could just do 44 and then 14, which will definitely feed you. So it turns out we did not need to stall as long as I thought we would have to. And we want a demon form. And I'll be honest with you, I know I said we want to add cards, but we have Nilri's Codex, and we already have Prayer Wheel. I think we need the energy more than anything else. We have a decent deck We have enough cards added in. Yes, Corruption Barricade would be great. Maybe we can add them at a shop. Maybe Nilry's Codex gives it to us. But I don't want to give enemies +1 strength. And removing 2 cards is good, but maybe not good enough. I will say, if we give the enemies +1 strength, we do have a disarm. We'll take Busted Crown. I think this is a good opportunity for it. We have Prayer Wheel, we have Singing Bowl, we have Busted Crown, we have a good deck. We've defeated the elite. We only need to rest, so we should probably strive to do heavy question marks and elites and camps and a shop. Which looks like we'll be able to do that. This seems like a good path early. I love Act through question marks. Now, hopefully, you guys don't hurt me that bad. 42 and 6. I can do 48 damage. You worry me the most, because I don't know what you're gonna do. Blexmer says, I bet you're gonna get question card from the first elite. That would be pretty good. Because like a bludgeon takes off 22, then we can flame barrier. We can armaments flame barrier too, but we can't shockwave. That's still pretty decent. 21 block, we'll take like 10. Oh, we get energy back. I didn't even remember that. That's way, way better. Farm max HP. You can't do that actually. If you have a ritual dagger, a feed, a hand of greed, it has to be the last kill on the last darkling. So you can't just feed these guys forever. Otherwise that would be sweet, but it's because they technically don't die until it's the 3rd one killed. It's not fatal otherwise, because they don't die. They just, you know, go into their other form. Otherwise, yeah, we could literally, thanks to Nilry's Codex and Exhume, get Barricade, get 999 block, feed on them forever, and get up to 999 health. Yes, that would be absurd, and I would love it. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. That would be hella sweet, though. We need cards like this. Not enough for a kill, so we're just gonna put up 30 block. Still gonna take the slightest bit of damage. Can you get infinite money with Nilry's and Prismatic Shard giving you infinite wishes? You know, I don't know. Because it's not health. I wonder if you could get infinite wishes eventually thanks to Prismatic Shard. That would be interesting to learn. So you're dead. You're not quite dead. I could feed you, but I'd rather have 2 feeds in the deck that I can play later. Okay, hold on. A. S. Draw pile. D. Combat. F. X. Exhaust. So we can bring back an Impervious for 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. It'd take forever? Yeah, it'd be fun. You do know that I played 1 run of Enter the Gungeon for like 4 hours before dying, right? I did do that. Can we get a feed? Gonna get Fill the Pain out. Can get another one. I will stall for feed. That's what this deck is built around. I have to kill 1 dude to do it. I have to kill 1 dude to do it. Corruption. Beautiful. They do have 3 HP now, though. Oh, I actually don't have the energy to play Corruption. Well, Feel No Pain Corruption, that is. Actually, can I just get the kill that I'm looking for? Because that does 19, this does 28. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill you. It's only gonna be 3 instead of 4 HP because it's not the upgraded one, but I'll do it anyways. Fear Potion. %. So this is worth like 32 HP right now. It's actually quite a lot. Body Slam. Iron Wave. Buy potions or take damage. I will give you 20 gold to never touch me. Bottle Tornado. Here's the question, what do you want? Demon Form, Feel No Pain, or Revolve? I think you probably want Feel No Pain, because we do deal a lot of exhausting. Demon Form is also great, but I will fight you guys, because I have bludgeons. I'll definitely use a potion if I have to. I hate that all the bludgeons are expensive, though. That is disappointing. In fact, everything is expensive except for 1 headbutt. This is a very bad draw. I'll keep 1 bludgeon in case it's the only thing worth playing, but everything else has got to go. That's just awful. At least we get you very close to death. And this is not a feed fight. This is a fight that you just kill him as quickly as possible. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. Even if we take a little bit of damage, it's probably okay. Fiend Fire's coming up, and it will kill the one on the right. So this will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 70 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 70 plus 24. That's 94 damage. Everything should die. Calipers. Well, you know, it means that if we have an opportunity to overblock, maybe we should overblock. Duplicate a card. We will duplicate a card. Do we really need another bludgeon? We have to remove a lot of these attacks like strikes and twin strikes. We just don't have the opportunity to. But we don't really need a second demon form because we're dealing with single target raw attacks. Duplicate a bludgeon. This isn't quite the AbeClancy bludgeons the bludgeon and enter the bludgeon like we had that one time in Spire, but we're kind of getting there. I really want to bludgeon you. But then we could only disarm you. And evolve. Or True Grit. Give me the evolve. Okay, this is a pretty bad turn. He is weak for 10 turns, though. If we make the heart weak this long, it's essentially weak forever. 69, 69, 21. I think we have the kill. 69 times 2, it's 138. That could have been a lot worse. Shrug? I'll take another shrug. We've only had like 2 ever. Dude, I hate to say it, I'm probably gonna rest so I can fight 2 more elites. We rest for 43! Yeah, alright. Rest for 43, fight 2 more elites. The head does not bother me at all. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very slow. Combust, second wind, dropkick. No. It's interesting because strength will scale very well, and we have another shockwave coming up. Dark Embrace could be a lot of fun. So shockwave. Rampage, headbutt, bludgeon. Hey, cheap. Bludgeon or offering. I mean, I think you just want to add blood. We got to kill this guy quickly. Bludgeon's the way to go. I thought I had one more energy. That's my bad. But Fiendfire with Dark Embrace, if we draw it, is a good combo, and we did. So. Armaments, Dark Embrace, True Grit. Give me a Bludgeon, Fiendfire. Can't quite feed you on this turn, but maybe next turn. I'll take a power through just for raw block, in case we don't kill him on this turn. Hopefully we do. I mean, we can, and we should. We have a feed coming up, though. Let's just see what we draw. All right, we're gonna kill him. Still a good fight. White bee statue to get more potions, I'll take it. I still don't think we need a body slam, because without barricade, we're really not putting up that much block. I'd rather just go up to 148 max HP and take potion belt with white bee statue, which is incredible. And now we can stockpile potions for the heart fight. And with stockpiling potions for the heart fight, I'm very hopeful that this will end up being a victory. We're almost there. 63. I don't have the energy for feed. Not quite. 2118. If I had one more energy, we could get it. Thunderclap. No. Entrench. I'll take it. If we have any other block, Entrench is probably going to be worth quite a bit, especially if we exhaust things first. So I'm thinking like... This kind of sucks, but bear with me. With Elixir, we can kill the daggers next turn. Feel no pain. Armaments. Shockwave. And then give me a... Headbutt. I think that was armaments. Should be fine. Trench calipers? I suppose so, but it's really hard to get enough block without having specifically barricade. How many cards do we have to exhaust to kill everything? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I exhaust my entire hand, I kill all but the back daggers, but I will get 7 times 4 block as well. I actually think that maybe we just want to exhaust our entire hand. We'll get 28 block, which means we do take a little bit of damage, but it's a pretty bad turn for this. 7. So that'll kill the 2 daggers doing the most damage. And I forgot about Gremlin Horn, so we actually do get draw out of this, which is crazy good. I'm just gonna hit the Reptimancer. I really want Reptimancer to die. I'll take, 10 damage. 14, who cares? I have a feed I can use. 13, 11, 24. So bash, clothesline, feed. Ginger. Not really what we're looking for. 590 gold. I think we'll go to the shop. I would like to remove the 2 remaining strikes in our deck. I think that would be very helpful. I'll take Juggernaut. Let's get 170 max HP. We're probably gonna get to 160 by the time we hit the heart, which is still very good. Totally Not a Big Shot says, I don't even play Spire, yet the combat is so satisfying to watch. It can be, especially when the turns are easy. This turn, I don't know. We could just take 5 damage. Actually, a disarm will give us 4 block. So let's start there. We should play a power, because we can play the bludgeon for free. Okay, so let's get Juggernaut, disarm, bludgeon. We'll take another one. We're handling this fight pretty slowly. I just want armaments to upgrade the feed. That's all I want. Yeah, we're handling this pretty slowly. But we're getting there. Dunk dunk. Hey, I'm rolling over block too. Actually, more than I thought. You never thought it would happen, and here you go. So 18, 13, 14, and then feed. Doesn't matter. 158. Blood for blood, no thank you. Although it will be very good on the heart fight. It should be free most turns. I don't think we need it. So do we want to fight an elite or go to a shop with 300 or 606 gold? We might overspend at 2 shops, but I want to look for like truly outstanding relics. Medical kit it's pretty good. To be able to exhaust cards and get block for free out of it is beautiful. So I think we'll take medical kit. The stone is pretty good. I think we need Ancient Potion. I think we want to remove a strike. And Power Through is also pretty good, because we can remove the blocks and get free block out of it. So I will take that. And I'll save my money for 1 more shop just to see what we get. We got Pen Nib, and we have to recall the key. So we're gonna be fighting the Awakened one. We do play a couple of powers. We will play Feel No Pain, and then a disarm is free. And then we could either block or bash. Considering we gotta kill you quick, I will bash. And add a flame barrier. This is an awkward fight for us because he attacks literally every turn. I will play this. So it's gonna be a little tough for us to get him. This is a pretty bad draw, but it's fine. Armaments, flame. Didn't have the energy for entrench, that's my bad. Double tap is pretty good. Really just wanted a bludgeon on this turn to kill the cultists, because we would have gotten energy back from it, but now we will. And this is a great power through turn too, because you can exhaust the wounds and get free block. Kill that cultist. Strike. gain dex. Forgot about the whole gain dex thing. Let's not add any more powers. I don't want to make this guy any stronger. If ever we get a disarm, we'll take it. Otherwise, screw you, buddy. Screw you. I will play this. It is block. Doing 18 damage. I suppose I will block all of it. Power Through is a great block card. Totally worth it. Wish we had a little bit more block on this turn, but that's okay. At least with Champion Belt, I guess that's why we're applying so much weakness every turn. Makes sense. We're not taking much. Took 4 damage. Okay, that's the free stuff. Rampage is getting a little stronger, so let's play that. And I really don't want to exhaust either of those. We don't need these. We need to upgrade, like, the freaking True Grit so we can start exhausting basic defense and strikes and the Twin Strike and stuff. We have a lot of that kind of those kind of cards in the deck that don't really need to be there anymore, you know? So we could put up 34 block, but not all of it's going to be here on the next turn. I think I'd rather just bludgeon. We do have Pen Nib active, so if with a bludgeon, we should be able to kill him on this turn. 132 damage. So let's do that. Then we can evolve. And Entrench is useless. All this is useless. Dark Embrace is pretty good, because now when we get those wounds, we can play him for free, and then get draw out of him. Which did not happen. So I think we're going to Flame Barrier, True Grit. It hit a bludgeon, but we have more of him in the deck, so I'm not that worried. He's taking 12, which is just going to be healed back. This might be the first turn where we can actually roll over block, by the way. Or at the very least, we're not going to take any damage. Okay, I really want the Dark Embrace out, because that would have been 4 extra draw on that turn. Now we just want this to make him weak for like 3 turns. And there's Dark Embrace. We could draw immediately. Didn't get what we wanted, but that's fine. There's weakness. Okay, we're going, yeah, Sever Soul's pretty good. We're gonna roll over, what, 5 block? Yeah, 5 block. Maybe not the best. Power Through. This is what we wanted. Draw a card. Draw a card. You want to draw free things. Rolled over 5 block once again. Don't even really need to play Rampage anymore, do we? I'll take a Feel No Pain, why not? I'll take a Power Through into, you know, more card draw, why not? $68 block. We're just stalling for the feed, which should be coming around the mountain any moment now. Feel the pain? Shrug. Feed doesn't quite get a kill, but a bludgeon feed does by 1. And we won't even be wasting Pen Nib. 165 max HP. Going down to the heart floor. We're probably only gonna heal up to like 140. I don't know if we wanna rest for the extra HP though. 150. That's probably good enough. I think we should maybe upgrade like a demon form or a disarm or an evolve. Although I suppose we'll be exhausting those when they come up. Yeah, only 140. I think we want the demon form. Just so that we can have scaling if we draw this early. True Grit, yeah, I know. I said I was gonna upgrade it, but whatever. I'm lazy. Combust, Havoc, Double Tap, Pummel, Blood for Blood, Deep Breath, Crystallis, Card Removal, Potions. I don't think we need Flex, so I'll probably buy like a Speed Potion means we could gain a ton of block with +5 dex permanently, but a Skill Potion might be better. I think I do want to remove a card. Yeah, Crystals doesn't even work with Snecko, unfortunately. Purge Less Strike. And I have the feeling that we're gonna get more value out of like a Skill Potion. Or the Speed Potion, but actually I want to use Artifact on Vulnerability, so I think this is fine. This is pretty good. This is an okay turn. Not the best. We might even use a potion because we will get one. So, honestly, let's see what we get. We get an Entrench, an Intimidate, and an Exhume. We want the Exhume because we can play Shockwave twice. That is a great get. Feel No Pain, Evolve, Shockwave, Exhume, Shockwave. So we get some block. More importantly, they're weak for a few turns. Could also hit one of them for 63, and then another 15. It's not enough for a kill. A demon form would allow us to get stronger. 63 damage is pretty good though. Give me the demon form. And I'm playing that for block. I think we might be able to kill him if we draw well enough. It's gonna be tough. By the way, get out. Get out. This is 8 block. This is 8 block plus some additional. Yeah. We're taking no damage. Corruption is insanely good, and please give me that on the Heart Fight Nilry's Codex. Please. Please! 70, 25, 22. It's not quite a kill, is it? $70. Well, now we can't feed at all. So we should probably just focus on you. Actually, we had Pen Nib, so we totally could have killed him. That's my bad. That's fine though. We got feeds. We have one of them in the deck still. Maybe it'll come back around. I'm not gonna try to feed on these guys though. I am just gonna try to kill them. I'm sorry, all of you who want to see infinite max HP. It's not gonna happen. This doesn't even do anything. But with Calipers, maybe we can just outblock this guy. We'll see. We got the other feed, so if we make it work. Well, it's gonna start here. $48, yeah, we got him. We just have to make sure that we have him at the right level. 34, 48, 37. No, let's start here. Oh my god, it's gonna be perfect. There you go. 169, the partially perfect number. And we get a duplication potion, which is absurd. I don't think we need another bludgeon. We're up to 171. Now, what the heck do you duplicate? You duplicate Feel No Pain. Took me a minute. Nah, you duplicate Feel No Pain. It's too good. It's an insane amount of block. We're gonna play Shrug. Definitely gonna play a Shockwave. Definitely gonna play a Demon Form. You might as well Flame Barrier, because it will roll over block, and will hit you for 63 with an Ancient Potion. I can't see how we lose this one. Yeah, I know, I'm losing the feed, oh well. Like, I really don't see how we lose this one. Every exhaust is 8 block, we roll over block, we stopped the frailty. I mean, this is good, right? Feels good, feels real good. A little bit of dex. We're gonna take a slight bit of damage, but, you know, don't forget we have potions. There's Barricade, proper. And we got it for free. Well, there's 49 block for the next turn. I'll take every power through I can get. Oh, hey, look, evolve. Well, let's dump this. Dump this. Dump this. Dump this. Might as well shrug, see what you get. Didn't get anything, clothesline. Punch through those artifacts. Fiend Fire, let's go. Defend for free. Bludgeon. Power through. Wound. Wound. Headbutt back. I guess at this point, he's taking a turn off. Headbutt back a bludgeon. I'll take a brutality. We don't need a brutality. $37 damage times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We get so much block out of it. 106. We exhausted a bludgeon, add a bludgeon. By the way, it doesn't quite kill you. I can kill you. I just don't want to because it's fun to like keep playing and play cards and all that stuff, but I'll kill you. No, I used it, 171 HP. Yeah, we kill the heart, swig the potion. I didn't even need it. Throws it to the ground. Dude, that was an absurd run. That was insane. We had 171 max HP. We ended at full health too. That was fantastic. That was absurdly great. I had so much fun on that one. You might notice I have fun on, you know, overpowered runs like this one. That was beautiful though. That was an Ascension 20 victory if we really wanted to. There was no way we were losing this one. We did take 49 damage on the Awakened one, but we still had 105 HP. Give me a Time Eater. We can easily handle Time Eater as long as we get a Barricade, but even without, maybe we could. Like, we can handle everything. We can apply vulnerability, we have 2 shockwaves, we can apply weakness, we can hit hard with the bludgeons. There was no chance. What a fantastic run. Yeah.